I'm Jennifer Angel. This is your horoscope overview, Cancer, for the month of November. Now, of course, each month we have a new and a full moon, and being ruled by the moon, it always has a great influence on you, okay? So, early in the month, the full moon can highlight people who may not be all that they portray, okay? So take notice of your intuition as you do, and it's going to tell you everything you need to know. So if you feel that somebody is keeping some secrets or there's something hidden, then it can certainly be revealed, during this time. So as I said, just take note. Now, the new moon on the 22nd is going to highlight business for you. It's in your solar 6th house. And the people that you can meet during this time can be significant in your life, play a major role in some way, particularly as it's not only the new moon. Well, of course, the sun is there because the moon and the sun are together with the new moon. Venus is going to move into this area on the 17th, so great for connections, and Mercury later in the month on the 28th. So if you can have some meaningful conversations with people, and also Mercury is the planet of communication and commerce. So, certainly in this area of work and day-to-day productivity, then there's a good chance that you'll be having some discussions about business and, what you're going to be doing perhaps next year. Excuse me. Now, of course, with the influence of Venus in this area, coming in this area mid-month, it's also a perfect time for an image overhaul, okay? So a little bit of pampering going on there. This is also the area of your health and well-being. So when Venus is in the 6th house, I always like to think it's a great time just to focus on your personal image, focus on your first impression. Make sure you're portraying yourself in the way that you want, you want to I just have an article which I put on New York Daily News. It'll be on there from the 1st, about this actually, and getting your personal presentation together and nonverbal communication. So that's very interesting. You might want to go in and have a look at that. Now, right opposite your sign, we've got Mars and Pluto. There are a couple of aspects with Mars through the month. I mean, there is Mars and Pluto going to be conjunct. I think it's earlier in the month. Here we are on the 10th. And you want to be careful of making any sort of rash or statements or being reactive, and it's in your relationship area. So I mean, it doesn't always mean that it's a relationship with a someone of a romantic nature. It can be relationships with anyone, and particularly later in the month, Mars is going to square Uranus. I'm just looking for that date. It's on the 13th, and I'm not sure. I think I'm probably quoting Greenwich time here rather than New York time, which I do with the daily overviews. And so this is in your career zone. So that'll be relationships in the career zone which are under fire. There could be like a little bit of a power struggle going on there. So you want to be careful about being argumentative just for the sake of it. So, some things are worth going into bat for, some aren't, and it's up to you to figure out which is which, all right? Okay, have a great month, Cancer. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy the videos, then I'd really appreciate if you're into all the social networking that you help me promote them. That would be fabulous. Thank you so much. And I look forward to seeing you on the daily, weekly, and